Welcome to Puy Vidal, a 13th century chateau nestled in the heart of the Charente. Join my mother, my father, my sister, my fiance, and I, an American family, as we move from New York City to California to the southwest of France. This is dreaming of a chateau. I've never seen the sun over there. Good morning, troubadour. Good morning.
Good morning, Mama. Yeah, this is no longer frost in the morning after a couple of weeks.
Really?
Yeah. There's usually no
It's
frost.
just here?
Yeah.
Good morning.
We're up. We're ready to work at Puy Vidal. We're up. Ready to work at Puy Vidal.
That makes Carolina happy.
I love
And
having,
it makes
I
this
love
one happy
having my
too.
favorite people up and about with me to experience the beauty of the morning.
Like, these are my two morning people. 1, 2.
Woof! Woof!
Shooter, you look still asleep.
Yeah, she's still asleep. Look how beautiful the facade is lit at this time. Looking ready?
Yes, today is the day we've been knowing is coming for a long time, which is the day we have to take a training to serve alcohol to our guests. So for now, we can only serve wine and beer and things like creme de cassis. That's okay, because that's really mostly what we want to serve.
That's really what's included in our in our all-inclusive stays.
Anything more than that, the only shame is cognac, which we would love to serve tastings of from time to time. But I think we'll just have to wait for that.
We'll figure it out. Good luck.
Yeah, we've known.
I'm gonna be a supportive girlfriend
One of us needs to go.
and pay attention and, absorb by listening on the side.
They said in every company, only one of the managing directors needs to attend.
It's good because you're the only one who really speaks full French. All right, here we go.
I'm sure you could do it.
À 15 jours, puisque entre le dépôt et le début d'activité, il y a un délai incompréhensible.
It's going well. Break time.
We're learning so many very, very liberating things about our license and what we can serve, and the best news is we can serve cocktails. Because Penelope is a huge cocktail buff, and we thought we would have to wait for a special different license, but it turns out that's a bar license, and as a restaurant we can serve cocktails around dinner.
Fabulous.
Or lunch.
So we're doing
well. It just
well.
has to be a meal. It could be breakfast.
We're doing whoa. As you can see, we are making a list, making the Lady of the Chateau, the chambre d'hôte, table d'hôte ready. We have to declare to the chambre d'hôte activities, which we have. We just received it. Julia is about to complete the alcohol training course online. And then there's a bunch of other forms that I'm filling out that we have to submit. And then by the time our first guests arrive in May, our first official Chateau Life guests arrive, we'll be ready.
Non, mais on n'est pas pressé, mais je fais un petit peu le point. J'espère que vous voyez la formation s'est bien déroulée.
I did it!
First day of class, last day of class.
Yay!
Congratulations. She just finished 6 hours of permis d'alcool.
Yeah, it was a permis d'exploitation, which will permit us to apply for our licence grand restaurant, which will be a restaurant license, which will enable us to feed our guests and give them alcohol. And then we're pretty free to start operating within 2 weeks of this license.
Congrats.
Which I'm very excited about.
Ooh.
Feeling ready for spring, right?
I'm super ready for spring. Julie and I have been discussing how lovely it's been. We've been here a year now. We just saw our artisan who came to help us last year, Mr. Beau.
Here comes our little puppy.
Yeah, boss.
Mr. Bo, our plumbing electrician who helped us a ton last year, just came by to check out the work for this year and for this spring and summer. And we're going
I'm
to try
so
to...
happy about the sprinklers.
I know, we're going to try to get him to install the remaining sprinkler system around the chateau, an ice machine that we purchased last year, and then do a lot of repairs around the chateau, water heaters for both the king room, your mom's room, and the kitchen.
Yeah, and then the ice machine is huge. I mean, I really think that's what we should be focusing on, are things like just making sure water is hot, you know, making sure ice is ready, and not like installing bournes.
What's here? What's here?
I mean, I knew it was a pallet, and I knew it was almost 200 pounds, but I'm still shocked.
200? That's all?
Yeah, like it's so strong for 200 pounds. So this is like, I need a knife to get into that thing. So
You want me to go get you a knife? Is anybody helping us?
once you put a little bit of weight, it like really goes down.
Whoa, Bob! We got it on camera, ladies. He's married, though. Two.
Whoa! Good!
It is Good Friday, and it's absolutely stunning at Puy Vidal today. And we're heading to La Lande, all 5 of us for the first time.
When was the last time you were at La Lande?
Oh, gosh. When we came the first time in May?
June, right?
No, it was May.
It's June.
Oh, early June. The 12th of June, you're right.
2 years ago?
Yeah.
Are you excited to see it again?
Yes.
Are you excited for Papa to see it?
Yes. I'm excited to tell Stephanie and everybody else how grateful we are.
Yeah,
They
they
put in
picked
the
this for us.
They really did. We wouldn't have done it without them.
Yeah. The gorillas here.
We should put the gorilla stand for when we were at La Lande.
Yeah.
Drive up this way.
On the way to La Lande. We're all stopped at a rest stop for about an hour.
55 minutes, you know?
Hello.
Time for a road snack. There's nothing here.
Yes, sorry. Well, it was the most easy.
We're driving up to La Lande. It's so pretty here.
Very pretty, but you can tell. There's kids.
Look, there's sheep. It is. Wow.
Come on, it's cold here, guys.
It's cold in La Lande.
She's wearing.
It's cold at Puy Vidal too.
She's wearing a coat.
Hi, pretty.
I'm not cold because I have my cashmere socks on and my boots. And then I'm just fooling everyone.
Hi, Bob.
Hello.
Yeah, this is a cool speakeasy. The radiator will warm it up. The church is wonderful. No, it was kind of where you were said hi to Stephanie. Yeah.
It seemed a tennis court to be.
Really? No? Are they building it?
Really?
Oh no, I think that's always been there. It looks developed?
It looks like it's halfway. It's either halfway to being complete or halfway to disintegrating.
It's more unspoiled here by quite a bit.
We don't get water since from the region.
And like you don't hear a single highway here. Yeah. Are you excited for the Easter egg hunt?
I can't remember the last time I was in an Easter egg hunt.
Because you've also explored these forests more than the rest of us, so
Yeah, I'm
you
really
might have an
good with
advantage.
Do we do teams?
I don't know.
Probably not allowed.
I don't
Actually,
know.
no. I heard last time Stephanie and Philip were a team. Yeah, he said you're on my team. So
There are teams.
there's a home advantage, and they found the temple of Egg-Kukta or something like that.
They did?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Ramdas Kuta. It sounded very Egyptian, but I made it.
Here on the egg hunt or in Egypt?
No, here.
Oh really?
They were in Egypt?
Yeah.
Oh.
With Sarah and Steve and Vivian and Simon on an awesome Chateau vacation.
The
As you do.
Chateau's know how to live it up.
Yeah.
Good morning from La Lande. There's Julia. There's Penelope.
Hi. This bed is really comfortable.
We are in a very lovely green room.
It's so pretty.
And I'm gonna go find coffee and croissants.
So we all went out to Le Château, which is the nearest really nice town near La Lande.
The people are actually voting in Pennsylvania.
It's beautiful. Oh, this is so beautiful. It's a beautiful manor house in the heart of this town.
It's Saturday and we missed the market, but it looked super cute.
It's so nice here.
Yeah, it's lovely.
God, we made it all the way here. One at a time.
Escargot. 10 out of 10.
It's so good. I haven't had escargot in a long time, and it's amazing.
Mine is a shrimp salad, and I've never had anything like this. It's very, very good.
Whoa.
Those snails are classic French. Butter and green.
And I have hot goat cheese on toast with lovely prosciutto and salad. It's lovely. It's a lovely town. But it's also Easter Sunday weekend, so it's being magically lit by the spring.
Yes.
There's a little wedding ceremony happening in the town square. It's so cute.
Here they come.
Here they come. It's so, so pretty. Ooh, is that the bride?
So we are unintentionally matching.
Yeah.
You knew what I was
Green
gonna
silk
wear,
seems
and
like-
you still wore that.
I think it's amazing.
Yeah.
We went with white blazer, black blazer.
Oh my god, I forgot a necklace.
Let's go. There's Carolina. She's helping set up. It's Easter Sunday, and the big table is going up. Happy Easter!
Happy Easter!
We're ready. Only an hour late. We're gonna go help now. If there's anything left to help with.
It looks like there is.
Okay, good.
It's not fun. You're
No.
living in shambles.
No, it's one of the things that we researched for about a year and a half. Well, she had been hunting since she was 15, just kind of living that dream of. You have a pretty basket? Wow!
Those are big. You could take the box of those.
How did you get so many?
There's a million.
They're so big!
So fun to find.
I feel like we're not looking up enough.
Boy, that. Oh my goodness. You guys!
Here.
Aren't you embarrassed?
Yes. I've re-hitted like 5, okay?
Are you guys gonna share with the little kids or you're just gonna keep them all?
How'd you do?
Well, but I didn't find
The golden.
bunny.
I'm sorry.
I went really hard, really fast, burnt out.
Yeah.
Leave it to the kids.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Leave it to the kids? Are you kidding me?
The golden bunny.
This is their stash.
You look so
one.
cute right now, Mama.
This
You
is
look
mine.
absolutely adorable. And there's Steve looking fabulous. Wow.
You put your stash away? We're not gonna have room in the car.
We can help out with that if you'd like.
I know, I might have the Cadbury cream egg soon.
The fact that I'm licking my lips. I just had one.
Yeah.
Chocolate here and here.
Yeah. First Easter egg hunt. Actually, I don't think Papa's ever participated in an Easter egg hunt with us.
Yes, I did.
You did?
Yeah?
Before you started memory cells that would last, whose contents would last for more than a month.
What, so I was one?
I was enthusiastically participating in Easter egg hunts. This one was way too easy. I found 8 boxes, left 3 of them behind because I could only carry out 5.
Were you in the kids section?
I was in the adult section.
Sure you were.
And I was, of course, in a section where nobody else was because that's how I do things.
So we've been super lucky to get to stay in Philip's private office. We feel super honored. Hello.
Hi. I asked him if it was okay to shoot in here. He's like, yeah, I think so.
It's so pretty. I personally love this portrait because she's kind of like the Huntress Diana, and we had a lot of iconography inspiration from her for Our Lady of the Chateau logo, like the half moon crescent in her hair and the arrow. It's just so beautiful. So I love watching her when I fall asleep. And I really love these gabled windows that they have. And these, Carolina calls them vampire coffin doors. They're so cool. And I love the bed in the nook. It makes you feel really safe at night. So I kind of wish I could transport this room to Puy Vidal and have it be our Carolina and my bedroom.
Yeah, it's so nice in here. It has like such a huntress steady feel.
Yeah, very gentleman
Yes.
boudoir
Yes.
thing.
I slept over there. He moves his bed in for me. It was very comfortable.
It's so nice. It's such a beautiful day bed.
I know, it's gorgeous.
And he has all of his beautiful Philip touches, like hedgehogs and mice and rats and hedgehog stuffed animals. And it just feels like very Philip everywhere. Look at that. I love this view waking up.
Baby food's starting to come out.
Here. Look who's here. Hi. Little Easter tradition happening. Including, I'm even wearing the ears this year. This is a big step for me. Oh, really? This is? No, I managed to, dodge them by setting tables and doing things like that. I think they're adorable, actually.
Esta es la maravillosa Pilar.
After you will come to Burgundy to taste it,
Yep.
before.
There we go.
Yeah, Meridinius. Oh, salad. This looks amazing, that salad.
Oh my god. They're these little squish pug's face.
They look like what peeps.
Yes, I got
They're
one
like
of these, so
furry.
They look like microwave peeps. Microwave peeps also.
There's Peter Rabbit.
Very cute.
There's a
Yes, this here.
Off we go. We're heading home. 3 hours to go, and we have to go charge the cars. And bye-bye.
It is physically impossible to stop at a rest stop and charge our cars without lots of chips.
Especially French chips are delicious.
They're so good. We don't have flavors like this.
No. Now we do.
We did it! We're home! Hello, Puy Vidal! Wow, it's another chateau! From chateau to chateau. Who wants some wine?
Wine? What kind?
I don't know. Whatever Puy Vidal is serving today. Philip from La Lande is coming to pay us a call. We're so unbelievably honored by this because they are about to open for their B&B season and they're very busy. But he's come to give us his architectural expertise before we submit our final list of flow requirements to the architects. So we're just cleaning up a bit so that he can see Puy Vidal looking her best. And hopefully he can have a lovely day of rest before his busy season. Okay, she's very good and there's a lot.
Okay.
Swear warning.
It's so much more beautiful than I remember. And I remembered it being absolutely breathtaking.
It is. We kept thinking today, I was like, is he going to remember it
Yeah,
the same
yeah.
way? Like, did it look better?
No, definitely looks better now.
We've continued to think through and imagine our different plans for renovation, and it was a wonderful moment to share these different scenarios with our friends at La Lande, particularly Philip, who has a passion for architecture and design, and who was one of the 3 who helped actually pick Chateau de Puy Vidal for us to purchase. So it just feels like full circle now to include him again in our plans and flow and different choices about how to reimagine Puy Vidal for both a family life and a business life. It is remarkably similar to La Lande in that it has a U shape and that it splits its functions between guest spaces and personal and family spaces. It was so helpful to get his more practical, lived experience as a counterpoint to the architect's more theoretical approach. We're just so happy to be able to make sure we add that point of view into our thinking.